He walked away from her forever, not knowing she had already written his goodbye. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Your support makes this journey possible. Ayan stood in the doorway of their small apartment, holding his phone like it weighed 100 kilos. The room smelled like cold coffee and old memories. Outside, the city was loud, alive. Inside, everything was quiet, too quiet. Mira sat on the edge of the bed, folding his shirt for the third time. Not because it needed folding, but because her hands didn't know what else to do. So that's it? She asked softly, not looking up. Ayan sighed. Mira, we've talked about this. We're just not the same anymore. She finally looked at him. Her eyes were tired, but not angry. Just empty. We were never the same, she said. We were better. Ayan didn't answer. He slipped his phone into his pocket and grabbed his jacket. I'll pick up the rest of my stuff tomorrow, he said. Mira nodded. Sure. He paused at the door, waiting for her to stop him. She didn't. So he left. The door clicked shut, and something inside Mira broke quietly. That night she didn't cry. She didn't scream. She just sat on the bed until the sun rose, staring at the wall where their photos used to hang. Then she took out a piece of paper, and she started to write. 3 days later, Ayan was already pretending he was fine. He posted pictures, smiled with friends, laughed louder than usual. But at night, when the room was dark and his phone was silent, Mira's voice echoed in his head. We were better. He shook it off. One afternoon, he went back to the apartment to collect his things. The place felt different, cleaner, colder. Her perfume was gone. He packed his clothes quickly. Then he noticed something on the table. An envelope. It had his name on it. His handwriting was messy, emotional, real. Ayan froze. He almost didn't open it, but he did. Dear Ayan, by the time you read this, I hope you're happy, or at least pretending to be. I'm not writing this to make you stay. I already saw it in your eyes that night. You were gone long before you walked out the door. I just want you to know something. I loved you in ways I never loved anyone before. When you were tired, I became strong. When you were lost, I became your map. When you were silent, I learned to understand your quiet. But loving you slowly made me forget how to love myself. You stopped looking at me the way you used to. You stopped hearing me even when I spoke. And I started feeling alone, while sitting right next to you. That's the loneliest feeling in the world. I stayed because I believed in us. You left because you believed in yourself. Maybe that's not wrong. I just wish you had told me before I gave you everything. Take care of your heart, Ayan. I broke mine trying to protect yours. Mira. Ayan's hands were shaking. His throat felt tight. He read it again. Then again. And again.